Chemistry Semester 1 Video Final by Jay Duncan, December 2019. In this video, we're going to be talking about types of reactions. Learning intention. I can differentiate between types of reactions. I believe I am in transfer. I'm going to prove that to you with the following.
Surface. Can you identify the components of a chemical reaction and explain the law of conservation of mass?
Reactants and products are the components of a chemical reaction. The law of conservation of mass states that mass is an isolated system and neither created nor destroyed by chemical reactions or physical transformation. According to the law of conservation of mass, the mass of the products in the chemical reaction must equal the mass of the reactant.
Deep. Differentiate between the types of chemical reaction.
The four basic chemical reaction types. Synthesis, the production of chemical compounds by reaction from similar materials. Decomposition, the state of process of rotting decay. Single replacement occurs when one element replaces another element in one compound. Double replacement, this is a type of chemical reaction where two compounds react and the positive ions and the negative ions of the two reactants switch places, forming two new compounds or products.
Transfer. Name the type of chemical reaction when given example.
Sodium sulfur and hydrogen chloride get switched with sodium chlorine and hydrogen sulfur. Single replacement. Two compounds become one compound and two elements. Double replacement. Two compounds become two new compounds. Two sodium, one sulfur. Hydrogen chlorine gets switched out for sodium chlorine and hydrogen sulfur. Single replacement. Two compounds become one compound and two elements. Two sodium, one sulfur. Hydrogen chlorine turns into sodium chlorine and hydrogen and sulfur. Decomp brings it to its base elements. Hydrogen peroxide turns into hydrogen, and oxygen. Synthetic, taking two compounds and becomes one new compound. Alka-Seltzer plus water equals carbon dioxide, which makes whatever you mix it in, like a bottle of water, it will expand and probably blow the cap off. Okay. In the beginning, the learning intention was I can differentiate between types of reactions. I just defined types of reactions and the law of conservation of mass. This concludes types of reactions.